Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel all about BI. In this session, we are going to see something about loading records from multiple sheets of an Excel file to multiple tables. Okay, in session number 67, what we discussed is how to load from multiple sheets to a single table. Okay, but in this session I'm going to tell you loading from different sheets to different tables, because we might get data for different tables in different sheets in real time. So I just wanted to cover how do we do this basically. Okay, so for that what I'm using is I'm using a lookup file. This is going to tell me what is the sheet name and to which table it has to be loaded. For example, if my sheet name is sheet 1, it has to be loaded to product category table, and if it is sheet 2, it has to be loaded to product table. So that's how my lookup file looks like. Okay, so the design of the pipeline is very simple. Okay, so it has two activities. One is lookup activity. What it is going to be doing is it's going to read the contents of the lookup file. So in our case, it's going to bring two records, sheet 1 and sheet 2, and corresponding table name in which it has to be loaded. Okay, so that is what it's going to bring, and whatever records it is bringing, it will give to for each loop to loop over. Okay, so in settings, how we should be using is we should be pointing to the lookup activities output dot value. So this will be making the for each loop to loop over the items brought by lookup file one by one. Okay, we'll just have to use the activity. Lookup activity name is get sheet name table name and its output dot value. This is how we have to provide to the for each loop. Okay, inside for each row we'll just have to have a simple copy activity, but here the source and destination is going to be source is going to be my Excel file and destination is going to be my Azure SQL database. Okay, but each time the sheet and the table differs. Okay, so for that what I have done is, if you go to the data set and open, right, you will understand that we declared a parameter for sheet name and used the same parameter in the connection in the file in the sheet name property. Okay, for Excel files you will have a property called sheet name, wherein we have added the parameter that we have declared here, because the sheet name is going to be differing in runtime. That's why I have made it dynamic. Similarly, just like how we change the sheet name dynamically, we have to change the table name also dynamically, correct? So for that what I have done is go to the data set for Azure SQL database and then add again a parameter which will bring the table name and use that table name in the table name column. Okay, so this is nothing but schema name, this is table name. Schema name is constant in my case and table name is going to be different, right? So that's why I have declared a parameter called table name and use the same parameter in the table name portion. If your schema is also differing, then we can add one more parameter for it and then make it dynamic. Okay, so that's all with respect to copy activity. So we have configured the copy activity with dynamic sheet name and dynamic table name, and if I run this pipeline, right, it's going to loop through the lookup file and bring the records present there and loop over it one by one and pick up the sheet name and table name and load from the sheet name to the table name. That's how it's going to work out. Okay, I just wanted to show you for one of my subscribers who has asked me the steps, how do we do it. So these are the simple steps that we can follow for making it work for dynamic sheet name and table name changes. Okay, so if you have any doubts about this, please let me know. And if you like my videos and if you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, also refer to your friends. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Keep supporting.